And we are live. Welcome into the dual stream of Smoke Sim Golf. We are live on Instagram and here on YouTube. I'd like to thank anybody and everybody that joins the live stream. Please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and follow the subscribe to the channel and follow the Instagram page. Today, I got a treat for you. And we Doral Golf Course, the Blue Monster. Definitely is a Trump National course, I believe, but I got to give it a go. Anyways, hole one go ahead and follow the is a 560-yard par 5. Today, I got a treat for you. And we Doral Golf Course, the Blue Monster. Let's get to it. Definitely is that was perfect national course, I believe, but I got to give it a go. Anyways, so 527-yard par 5. Wide open here. I don't know what to expect with this course. We're playing it from right around almost 7,000 yards. It's 60, just over 69, not quite 7,000, but it's going to be playing long. That was perfect. Got to get off to a good start. Glad it's a par 5. Pretty wide open. So 527-yard par 5. Wide open here. I don't know what to expect. Let's see what we got with this course. We're playing it from right around a little fade up the right side. Hopefully it gets past that sand bunker. Oh, we're going to catch it? Nope, just before it. Got to get off to a good start. So 264, just off into the light rough. Pretty wide open. So 527-yard par 5. Cooked. What's good? Wide open here. Appreciate you stopping in on IG. We're playing it from right around a little fade up the right side. Hopefully it gets past that. Second shot here is a 263-yard approach shot. Don't got that club in our bag. So we're just going to take a 4-iron, aim it out here. Let's see where we want to put this, though. To have the best approach, it really doesn't matter. Right side of the fairway would be ideal to have the most green to work with. Second shot here is a 200. And again, that first hole for me is always a warm-up hole. I don't do much warm-ups before. We're just gonna just come out here, start playing. Aim it out here. Never even really heard of this course. I don't know if you have, but don't know too much about it. But it was one of the trending courses, so I'm gonna rock with it. Second shot on the par 5, just looking for a nice layup on the right side of the fairway. And again, that first hole for me is always a warm-up hole. I don't do much warm-ups. Might be a little before. Just to the left, carried the bunker. It's right down the pipe. This course. I don't know if you have, but don't know too much about it. But it was one of the trending courses, so I'm gonna rock with it. Second shot on the par 5, just looking for a nice layup on the right side of the fairway. Only leaves us with 53 yards. Might be a little nice little water fountain out to the right. I dig it. It's right down the pipe. I don't know if you have, but don't know too much about it. But it was one of the trending courses, so 53 yards left into this par 5. This is going to be a nice little wedge shot. Only leaves us with 53 yards. Looking to tuck this close. Nice little water fountain out to the right. I dig it. Might be a little too much club. Sit down. Yep, right over the pin. Gonna have a putt for birdie, but I did hit it a little harder than I wanted to. It's okay, we're still finding our swing. And we're right where we want to be, having a putt. It's a long putt, but a putt. 53 yards. Looking to tuck this close. Hey, not quite as long as I thought it was going to be. Still breaking pretty hard from right to left. We're going to go high on this right side. Over the pin. Going to have a putt for birdie, but I did hit a little harder than I wanted to. It's okay. We're still finding our swing. And we're right where we want to be. Having a putt. It's a long putt, but a putt. It was about 35 feet, pretty flat, but breaking pretty hard from right to left. Not quite as long as I thought it was going to be. Still breaking pretty hard from right to left. We're going to go high on this right side. Don't want to leave this ball short, but like I said, we're still figuring it out. I don't know where it went by the cup and it's still rolling. I think we're going to be okay, but not 100% sure. Yep, tap in for a par, stress-free. Keep it moving. Right to left. Next hole, hole 2, 381 yards.
Still figuring it out.
It's a little more narrow, but I love me some palm trees over pine trees. On any day of the week, put me in front of some pine trees or palm trees.
Tap in for a par, stress-free.
Gonna aim a little out to the left. Hopefully hit that fade back to the center of the fairway. Again, we're playing this from 6,900 yards. We're starting to flirt with that 7,000 yard mark.
It's a little more narrow, but I love me some palm trees over pine trees. On any day of the week.
After par in hole 1, we're on the tee box on 2.
Gonna aim a little out to the left. Hopefully hit that fade back to the center of the fairway.
Hit another solid one.
Yeah, we're playing this from
it's cutting.
6,900 yards.
I knew it would, and we are going to find the bunker this time, I believe. Yeah, look, it's going to take 2 hops in the center of the bunker, but there's no lip on the bunker. We're going to have a straight shot to the green. We can see the pin from this bunker. Shouldn't be too bad. Only 126 yards.
Another solid one.
Front pin.
It's cutting.
And I feel like I'm taking dead aim at this thing. The miss is to the right.
Yeah, look, it's going to take 2 hops in the center of the bunker, but there's no lip on the bunker. We're going to have a straight shot to the green. We can see the pin from this bunker. Shouldn't be too bad.
It's going to be a pitching wedge. Going to have to kind of get into one here. Get into a pitching wedge to get at that full 126 out of the sand. Probably should go 9-iron.
Front pin,
but pitching wedge is the club selection.
And I feel like I'm taking dead aim at this thing. The miss is to the right.
So, I might have lost it to the right. If it doesn't come back, yeah, lost it to the right. Distance was perfect.
It's gonna be a pitching wedge. Gonna have to kind of get into one here.
All right, got some work to be done.
126 out of the sand. Probably should go 9-iron front pin, but pitching wedge is the club selection.
This is where my game really needs to start improving. Just inside that 50-yard mark.
I might have lost it to the right. If it doesn't come back, yeah.
Really no green to work with here.
Perfect.
18-yard chip. Got to land it right about 15 and just let it kick up on the green.
All right, got some work to be done.
I hit way too hard for what I wanted to do. Maybe not. Sit. Oh, it's going to roll right through. Texas wedge time.
Really no green to work with here. 18-yard chip. Got to land it right about 15 and just let it kick up on the green.
Not a crazy long putt. It's only 11 feet.
I hit way too hard for what I wanted to do.
But
maybe not.
The shape of this green
right through.
was almost an impossible chip to land on the green.
So we're gonna put it just off the fringe. Safe par, 11-foot putt.
Not a crazy long putt.
Hit it just the way I wanted to.
11 feet.
Was thinking long and hard. Just crept by, and we are probably gonna have to putt for bogey. We'll see. It's right on the gimme mark. All right, these greens are playing a little faster, so we're gonna have to take that in consideration, and it's gonna make us putt. Safe par, 11-foot putt.
Not crazy long putt.
All right, 13 foot.
I wanted to.
Bogey putt. Was thinking long and hard. Just crept by, and we are probably gonna have to putt for bogey. We'll see. Come on,
Right on the gimme mark.
give me my bogey,
All right,
and let's continue this round. Like I said,
and it's gonna make us putt.
oh, this is what we're gonna do today? That's how you're gonna treat me? Are you kidding me? Ah, that's not fair. That is not fair. That's the game for you. Wow. Hit the putt exactly the way I want it. Damn near hit the heart of the cup. Give me my bogey. Ended up lipping out. Like I said, now we're 2 over par through 2.
This is what we're gonna do today. That's how you're gonna treat
And here's
Are
where
you
the water
kidding me?
comes into play. I'd rather be in this sand
Ah, that's not fair.
than
That is
in the
not
water.
fair.
So we're gonna aim pretty
That's the
far
game
out to the
for you.
left.
Wow.
Really got to get it together if
Putt
you want to
exactly the way I want it. Damn near
put
hit
this
the heart of the
round.
cup.
Ended up lipping out. Like I said, now we're 2 over par through 2. And this might be up the left side, but left is safe here. I'd rather be in this sand, than in the water. So we're just get through those trees. Oh, we're gonna get some cart path. Get past that tree. I don't know the angle that we're gonna be working with. Oh, we're gonna go. Just miss the sand. Okay. Like I said, don't know the angle we're gonna be working with, but the distance is only 124 yards out of the rough. So. Yeah, it's tight. That is. These are some. Long is not okay here. It's gonna be a pitching wedge. Just loft it up there.
I don't know the angle that we're gonna be working with.
This is not the angle you want
Just
here.
miss the sand, okay. Like I said, don't know the angle we're gonna be working with.
Got to be
But
precise.
the distance is only 124 yards out of the road. So
Kind of a little chunky.
yeah, it's tight.
Yeah.
That is
Cart path?
These are some
Yes. And
long is
oh, look at
not
that
okay
bounce. That
here.
is about as lucky as you can possibly get.
This is not the angle.
We got ourselves a birdie opportunity. Take advantage of some luck here. We hit cart path and went around the bunker. It's like that ball had eyes on it. Kind of a little chunky. Yeah. Cart path? Yes. And oh, look at that bounce. That is about all right, birdie opportunity. 30 feet. Now these greens have been playing a little faster, so I gotta take that into consideration. Birdie opportunity. Take advantage of some luck here. Hit cart path and went around the bunker. It's like that ball had eyes on it. See what we got. Cart path? Yes. And of course, I put that one nowhere near the cup, so we're probably gonna have to putt for par. No, we're inside that gimme range. 30 feet. It's a lucky par. I've been playing a little faster, so I wouldn't say that's stress free, but we're in. So next hole's par 4, 176-yard par 3. We're gonna aim out to the left here. Put that one nowhere near the cup. And just hit a nice little floaty 6-iron. It's a lucky par. I wouldn't say that's stress free, but we're in. So next hole's par 4.
Alright.
176
Find my
yard
swing
par
because
three.
I figured there's a lot of water on
We're
this
gonna
course if
aim
it's called
out
Big
to the left
or
here,
Blue Monster.
and just hit a nice little floaty 6-iron. It's a lucky par.
Oh, I'm trying to guide the club now. I missed it. It's might get a good bounce and roll up there. Yeah, we did. Wow.
So next hole's
That
par
thing
4.
kept on rolling.
Gotta
Holy
keep some
crap.
on my swing because I
Wasn't
figured there's a
expecting
lot
that, but
of water on this course if it's called
we are getting away with
Blue
it.
Monster. And just hit a nice little floaty 6-iron. Oh, I'm trying to guide the club now. I missed it.
There's nothing like in the game when
Might get a good
you're
bounce,
not hitting
roll up
your
there.
clubs the way you want to, but you
Yeah, we did.
get away with it.
Wow.
Your misses are okay,
Thing kept on
and
rolling. Holy
it's all you can
crap.
ask for because you're not going to have a
Wasn't
perfect day all the
expecting
time.
that, but we are getting away with it.
But I do want to find my swing here. I've yet to pure one, but
Like in the game,
like I said, the misses haven't been terrible.
Your club's the way you want to, but you get away with it.
38 feet
Misses are okay
for birdie.
and it's all you can ask for because you're not going to have a perfect day all the time.
I like it.
You're getting away with it, but I do want to find.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
My swing.
Boom! That's it, baby. The putter.
But
Saving
like I
me.
said, the misses haven't been terrible. 38 feet.
To get a birdie out of that, can't even explain how that
I like it.
happened.
Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. My swing.
Gets real narrow about 250 up there, but we are gonna attack.
But
Saving me. To get a birdie out of that, can't even explain how that. Susan on IG, appreciate you stopping in on the live stream. All right, hole 5 after coming off birdie on hole 4, 378 yard par 4. Fairway gets really narrow at 250. To get a birdie out of that, might be a little better than my previous shots, but we'll see. Nope. Still fading a lot more than I want it to.
All right, hole 5 after.
But again, oh, we missed the bunker.
Fairway gets really narrow at 250.
Only 131 yards out of the rough and not the sand.
Might be a little better than my previous shots.
All right, let's take a look. We've been having some tiny greens. And that again continues. Very little landing spot, but we can't come up short if we're going to attack this pin. Only 131 yards out of the rough and not the sand. There's a bunker short, so we got to get this there. Man, it felt okay.
All right, let's take a look. We've been having some tiny greens.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Continues. Very little landing spot, but we can't come up short if we're going to attack this pin.
We might have technical difficulties. Let me see.
There's a bunker short, so we got to get this there.
Man, it felt okay.
All right, let's take a look. We've been having some tiny greens.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Continues.
Yeah, it did come disconnected. Somehow it became disconnected. We're going to try and reconnect our SkyTrak. Should take no more than
30 seconds or so.
Short. So we got
But the fact that it became disconnected is kind of worrisome.
That was okay. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, it did come disconnected somehow. It became disconnected. It's trying.
Reconnect
It's
SkyTrak.
trying.
It should take no more than 30
I hit that
seconds
9-iron
or so.
really well too. But the fact that it became disconnected is kind of worrisome. All right, what's going on? What is happening here? All right, we're gonna do this. Gotta love technology, right? When it's working,
It's trying.
it's trying. We are cruising, but once we kind of run into some technical difficulties, it's kind of embarrassing. Not gonna lie. All right, what's going on? What is happening? It is what it is. We should be okay. We're gonna do this. Gotta love technology, right? When it's working,
It's trying.
all right, we're back up, I believe. But once we kind of run into some 131 yards.
Embarrassing.
Not gonna lie. What's going on? It is what it is. We should be 9-iron. Man, I'm pushing him to the right. Uh-oh. All right, we're back up, I believe. It's not good. He is just losing connection. 31 yards. Really want to play this course, but if the golf gods don't have it in for me,
9-9.
then this course will not be played today. Damn, try it one more time.
Right. Uh-oh.
All right, we're back up. It's not good. He is just losing connection. 31 yards. Really want to play this course, but if the golf gods don't have it in for me, 9-9, then this course will not be played today. Try it one more time. Uh-oh. They just might not want me to be great today. If that's the case, we just gotta accept it and move on. They just might not want me to be great till another day. If that's the case, yeah. It is not even loading what I need it to load. Just gotta accept it and move on. We might have to bust out the big guns till another day. That's the case. Yeah. It's not even loading what I need it to load. Just gotta accept it and move on. Well, don't even show. Okay. We might have to bust out the big guns. Don't even show. Oh, we might have something now. Finally wants to load, but all right, moment of truth. If this works, we'll continue the round. If it doesn't, I might have to cut this stream short, and this stream never happened. 131 yards. Found the rough. Kind of lost my groove here. We might have something now. Finally wants to load, but I never really had a groove, so let's hope. All right, moment of truth. If this works, we'll continue the round. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. Let's see. This stream never happened. Oh, I picked that one up. Nice. 131 yards. Get a kick. Get a kick. Oh, it did. Found the rough. All right. I lost my groove here. All right. I believe we're back. But I never really had for now. So let's hope. All right. Gotta love technology, right? When it works, everything is great. You know, but I rely on a lot of technology here. We got the green screen, OBS going. I got a tablet out here, got a monitor. I got all sorts of stuff going on right now. I know you don't see it. All you see is the finished product. All right, I believe there's a lot going on behind the scenes here. Gotta love technology, right? When it works, everything is great. All right, left with a 28-foot green screen, OBS. It is a birdie opportunity here. Got a tablet out here, got a monitor. I got all sorts of stuff going on right now. I know you don't see it. All you see is the finished product. There's a lot going on behind the scenes here. I love technology, right? When it works, everything is. All right, we'll see. Pin is left in. Foot. It is a birdie opportunity here. Came up just short. Tap in par. Still 1 over par. We are. I don't know what to say. Kind of struggling through this round, but we are still scoring. Usually when I struggle around, the round goes south fast. We're still managing to make pars. We did have that 1 double on hole 2. Had a birdie on 4 and move on to 6. Where it's a manageable par 4. Second easiest hole on this course. Still 1 over par. I'm hitting right now. I don't know what to say. I'm struggling through this round, but more of a slice. I don't even want to call it a fade off the tee. We're still managing to make pars. We did have that 1 double on hole 2. Had a birdie on 4 and 6. I got into that one. It's a manageable par 4. Second easiest hole in this. Now I hit a draw. Stay right of that bunker. Right now. Are you? I don't know what's happening here, but on this front 9, the golf gods are with me. 109 mile an hour swing, 159 mile an hour ball speed. That is that close to that 160 goal that I've set for myself. Got into that one. Now I hit a draw. Stay right. Only leaves with 114 yards. Are you? I don't dead know center pin. Here, but on this front 9, it's kind of in between clubs for me. Don't really love the distance, but I'm not going to complain. 109 mile an hour swing, 159 mile an hour ball speed. That is that it's close like a to that half swing pitch and wedge. Not into that one. Now I hit a draw. Stay right. Only leaves with 114 yards. Floated off to the right again. No, it's pretty straight. If it's the right distance, we're there. Sit. It will. It will. Called it in the air. Let's go. Back to even? Back to even, baby. Let's go. Yo, yo, over on IG. Appreciate anybody and everybody stopping in. We are at Doral, the Blue Monster. Not too familiar with the course, but we're playing it from pretty close to 7,000 yards. I mean, it's been up and down so far. We're even par. Couple birdies, couple bogeys, and yeah, hardest hole on the course. We are at hole 7. The miss is to the left, but it is a long par 4, 459 yards.
We
Par
are
4.
at Doral, the blue monster.
Kind of got a double miss going now with my driver.
Pretty close to 7,000 yards.
Been missing right all
I
day.
mean, it's been
and
up
as
and
soon
down
as
so
I
far.
plan
We're
on
even
missing
par.
to the
Couple
right,
birdies, couple
you know how that
bogeys,
goes.
and
Goes left. Yeah. Hardest hole on the course. We are at hole 7. Had a little bit of technology issues at the beginning of the round, but it seems to have worked itself out.
Par 4. Kind of got a double miss going now with my driver.
Been missing right
Pop
all
that
day.
one.
As soon as I plan on missing to the right. Oh, and that one is probably the best drive I've hit so far today. Really got into that one. 287, 88 yards.
It seems to have worked itself out.
Did we hit that 160? No, 156 still, but with a 105 mile an hour swing.
Pop that one.
All right. You know what we call that?
Oh,
This
and
is
that
what we
one
call a
is
sucker
probably
pin. We're going to
the
aim
best
center
drive
green.
I've hit so far today. Really got into that one.
Soft 8 iron.
287.
For a little long,
88
that's
yards.
fine. Did we hit that 160? No, 156 still, but with a 105 mile an hour swing. All right. You know what we call that?
Oh,
This is
that
what we
one
call a
is
sucker pin. We're going to aim
center
left.
green.
Left is okay, but it was a terrible shot.
Really got into that one.
Soft 8 iron.
287.
For a little long, that's fine. A lot of green to work with. Just going to leave it up to a nice wedge. I knew I wanted to miss left, but not that bad. Right was water. My miss is typically that miss is left, but I've been floating them out to the right a little bit today.
It was a terrible shot.
Yo, Kev, look, what's up, my man? Just gonna leave it up to a nice wedge. Find ourselves in a little bit of a pickle on a 459 yard par 4. We
My miss is typically
actually
that miss
piped
is
the
left,
drive,
but I've been floating them out to the right a little bit today. It was a terrible shot.
but second shot wasn't too hot.
Kev, look,
Leaves me in this
What's up,
green
my
side
man?
bunker, only 21 yards.
just gonna leave it up to a nice wedge. Find ourselves in a little bit of a pickle on a
Came out
459
really how I
par
wanted
4.
it to. A little hard.
We
Oh,
actually piped the drive,
guess why that's the hard? Why it's the hardest hole on the course.
but second shot wasn't too hot.
Leaves me in this green side bunker, only 21 yards. Do we pull the Texas wedge from here? I think we do. Let's see what it looks like.
Really how I wanted it to. A little hard.
It's very little break. Guess why that's the hard? Why it's the hardest hole on the course. I mean, 19 feet, just off the fringe. Do we pull the Texas wedge? Putting this. I think we do. Let's see what it looks like. Pin hunting.
A little hard.
It's very little break. Got to get it through that long stuff first. Oh, that was for par. We're going to have to tap in for a bogey here.
19 feet.
Just off the fringe. Do we pull the Texas wedge? Putting this. I think we do. Let's see what it looks like. Pin hunting. Hopefully we could get that back. Hole 8. It's a
Gotta get it
manageable
through
par
that
5.
long stuff first.
Today's playing 514 yards.
Oh, that was for
I mean,
par.
the new
We're
goal
gonna
with
have to
drive,
tap
well,
in
left
for a
is not the
bogey
miss here. You want to miss right.
Just off the
Now, there are some trees that aren't palm trees to the right, so we're going to aim right at that bunker. If we can end up in it, ideally, I would be happy with that, to tell you the truth.
pin hunting. Hopefully we can
But
get that back. Hole 8. It's a manageable
just
par
left
5.
of it would be
Long
perfect.
stuff first.
Today's playing 514 yards.
Oh, that was for
I mean,
par.
the new
We're
goal
gonna
with
have to
drive,
tap
well,
in
left
for a
is not
bogey
the miss here. You want to miss right. Now, there are some trees that
Definitely
aren't
came
palm
off
trees
the
to the
right.
right, so we're going to aim right at
We'll
that
see.
bunker.
Yeah,
If we can
that's what it
end up
felt like.
in it, just a little bit of a
Ideally,
push.
I would be happy with that.
Gonna catch some cart path. Oh no. Just stay out of the trees, please. Or give me a window. Don't look like we did either one of those.
Perfect. Today's playing 514
But
yards.
it was a 300-yard drive with cart path.
The new goal with drive, well, left is not.
And it looks like we can squeak by this tree.
Now there are some trees. Definitely came off the right.
All right, we're gonna aim right at that bunker.
That's what it felt like. Just a little bit of
Probably
a
hit like
push.
a, I'm thinking
Gonna catch some cart path. Oh no.
5
Just
iron.
stay out of the trees, please.
Haven't hit the irons
Or
too
give me a
solid
window.
today, so.
Don't look like we did either one of those.
But it was a 300-yard drive with cart path. 5 iron it is. Just trying to get
And
one
it
down
looks like
there,
we can
right in that
squeak by
185
this
to
tree.
200 distance.
Definitely came off the right.
All right, we're gonna aim right at that bunker.
That's what it felt like. A little bit of
Probably hit like a,
And let's see.
thinking,
Whoa, just barely. I took some bark off that tree.
haven't hit the irons
And
too
here we
solid
go
today,
again.
so.
Cart Path City. We are right behind a palm tree. One of them little bush style palm trees.
5 iron it is. Just trying to get one down there, right in that 185 to 200 distance. All right, we're working for this one. 53 yards.
Whoa,
Huge
just
green.
barely.
This
I
is the
took
biggest
some bark
green we've
off
had
that
all
tree.
day.
And here we go again. Cart Path City. We are right behind a
Gonna
palm
play it
tree.
like
That
maybe
little bush style palm
60-yard
tree.
shot. It's definitely gonna catch some branches. All right, we're working for this one.
Flip the branch. Settle. Settle.
3 yards.
It did.
We have a birdie opportunity. We scrambled for it, but we gave ourselves a chance. We missed where we needed to.
We are right behind a
Gonna
palm
play it like
tree.
maybe
Got
got the
60-yard
distance out of
shot.
it that we needed to.
Branches.
And working with a short birdie opportunity. Got a decent amount of break on this putt. So we're gonna aim it high. Let the
Settle.
slope
It
do the
did.
rest.
We have a birdie
It's
opportunity.
only 11
We
feet.
scrambled for it, but
We gave ourselves a chance. We missed where we needed to.
gonna play it like
Got the distance out of it that we needed
might be a
to.
little hard, but
The line's good. I think we gave it a run. I was thinking long and hard about this one. I don't know. It doesn't know. Went by. I was too worried about it not picking it up. I wasn't even looking at the putt. I'll rewatch it on my IG stream here. Might be a little hard, but
it's a tap in par, but IG's a little delayed.
Long and hard about this one. I don't know.
There it goes.
It doesn't know.
It thought about it.
Went by. I mean, it was a good putt, but I did miss it on the low side.
Picking it up, I wasn't even looking at the putt.
Back at it. 185 par 3. Got to carry it about 160 at least. Let me see.
Tap in par, but
Carry the water. We're looking at 165.
there it goes. Doesn't know. It thought about it.
Left is the miss here if we're gonna miss it.
I mean, it was
Haven't been hitting my irons as good, so we're gonna rock a 5. Back at it.
5 iron.
185 par 3. Got to carry it about
If I was puring them,
160.
we could
at
get a
least.
6 there,
Let me
but
see.
not today.
To carry the water.
Not today.
We're looking at
5 irons the call.
Yeah, 165. Thought about it. Left is the miss here if we're gonna miss it.
And I pured that one.
My irons is good, so we're gonna rock.
It's right at it. Got a little cut on it. Gonna carry it pretty much all the way there. Just into that second cut, but I'll take that from 185 par 3.
Not today. 5 irons the call.
We rocking and rolling. Wedges have not been my friend today. I don't think I've tucked one up there yet. And I pured that one. It's right at it. Got a little 9-yard chip shot. Gonna carry it pretty much all the way there. Just into that second cut, but I'll take that from 185 par 3. We rocking and rolling. We'll see, but I'm not too happy with it. Oh,
I don't think I've
oh, birdie, baby! Always works out that way when you're not happy with the shot. That's what happens. Don't know. Don't know what to tell you. I don't know how it's happening, but we are scrambling today. But I'm not too happy with it. Oh, and then Doral says, have a 611-yard par 5.
Always works out that way when you're not happy.
That is a beast. That's what happens. Don't know. We have to hit our first 2 shots well over 200 yards.
I don't know how it's happening.
No question about it.
We are scrambling today. I'm not too happy with it. And then Doral says, have a 611-yard par 5.
Good. That is a beast. Push. Didn't think I pushed it that much, but it has been my miss today.
We have to hit our first 2
Oh, we're going to get some cart path. Cart path loving. Some cart path loving.
No question about it. And then
all right.
Doral says,
so we still have 346 yards on this.
Push.
That is scary. I'm going to have to hit 3-wood here. And it is a dangerous call for me. Because yesterday, when I tried and hit 3-wood, I topped it and it went about 30 yards. If I do that right now, I'm screwed.
So we still have 346.
Absolutely screwed if I do that right now. That is scary.
I'm going to have to hit 3-wood
So,
here. And it is
high risk, high reward for me.
dangerous call for me.
Most inconsistent club in the bag, 3-wood.
I topped it and it went about 30 yards.
Well, I got under it. Should go, but go a little right. But it's coming back. A little draw on it? Okay.
Absolutely.
I don't know where this club's going, ever. So, it's kind of one of those close your eyes and swing type deals.
So,
and
high risk,
it just so happened to work out that time. Only 126 yards with my 3rd shot to this par 5. Over 600 yard par 5.
But go a little right. But it's coming
smooth pitching wedge.
Okay. I don't know where this club's going, ever. So it's kind of one of those close your eyes and swing type deals. So
126 yards.
Just so happened to work out that time.
Only 126 yards with my 3rd shot to this par 5. Over 600 yard par 5. Hit it better. Still caught it a little thin. The line's decent, but it's fading off to the right. Gonna have an uphill putt. Pretty long for birdie. 43 feet. Probably gonna play closer to 60 with the uphill. Would like to have been a little bit closer, but birdie putt's a birdie putt. 51 feet. Not quite to that 60 mark. Breaking pretty hard from right to left. We're gonna go all the way up here. Don't want to really miss it on that low side, so 43 feet. Probably gonna play closer to 60 with the uphill. Playing 51 feet. Birdie putt's a birdie putt. Gave it a ride. Not quite to that 60 mark. Breaking pretty hard from right to left. I still missed it on the low side, and I still didn't give it enough to get it there. We are going to have to make a putt for par. Miss it on that low side, so I felt like I hit that putt really hard, but apparently not. Playing 51 feet. All right, 11 feet. Gave it a ride. I still missed it on the low side, and I still didn't give it enough to get it there. We are going to have to make a putt. Hit that a little harder than I wanted to. I felt like I hit that putt really hard. Here we go. Bingo! All right, 11 feet. That's what I'm talking about. Saved par. Kept it at, what are we, even? One over? Even. Clutched up on a 600-yard par 5. Let's go. Hit that a little harder than I wanted to. I felt like I hit that putt really hard. Here we go. Bingo! And then we move on to a 326-yard par 4. That's my kind of par 4. That's what I'm Opens up. About. Saved par. We hit our normal fade that we've been playing all day. Then what are we, even? One over? Even. Kind of opens up off to the right. Clutched up on a 600-yard par 5. Let's go. Man, this Titleist that I'm playing has seen better days. We're going to have to retire him soon. Here we go. Bingo! And then we move on to a 326-yard par 4. My kind of par 4. Opens up. We hit our normal fade that we've been playing. Still push, but it's not a push slice. It's just a push. Oh, we carried the bunker, which was at 245, and we catch the slope and run out to 260. All day. All right, short wedges, or short game has not been our forte today. But we're going to take dead aim at this, 66 yards. Still push, but it's not a push shot slice. It's just a push. And this pin, dead center of the green, so be a little aggressive with it. And run out to 260. All day. Might be a little too much club. Caught it a little thin, so it's gonna have spin on it. Wedges or short game is gonna have to sit. It's gonna have spin. Just a matter of when it sits. Yeah. We're gonna take dead aim at this, 66 yards. Caught it thin, so it got a little extra distance on it. But 23 feet for birdie. Dead center of the rock and roll. Be a little aggressive with it. All day. A little uphill. Might be a little too much. Looks like it's breaking right to left. Not that much, but enough. It's gonna have to sit. It's gonna have spin. Just a matter of when it sits. Yeah. We're gonna take that in at this 66 yards. Caught it thin, so it got a little extra distance on it. 29 feet. What? 23 feet for birdie. Don't want to leave this short, but I hate blowing them by as well. So. We'll see. Hit it just the way I wanted it to. Just a matter of the speed's good or no good. Oh, are you kidding me, yo? Wow. You think that 0.7 degrees of openness accounted for that ball not going in? Because I do.
If it was just a touch inside that 2 degrees, I have a feeling that ball drops. Just where I wanted it to. It's just a matter of move on to hole 12, 577 yard par 5. These par 5s are no joke. Have to have 3 really good shots. Wow. And to get over this bunker, we have to carry 250. So we're going to aim off to the left, hopefully cut it right off that bunker to the left and bring it around to the center of the fairway. Just a touch inside that. I can't be hitting these kind of push fades. I got to start it straight and then let it fade off. Push fades, not business. No joke. Have to have 3 really good shots. Wow. And to get over this bunker, we have to carry 250. So we're going to still push it. Left, hopefully cut it right off that bunker to the left and bring it. It's going right into that bunker. Oh, we're going to catch some green. Oh, just barely. I thought we might get lucky. We've been getting lucky all around, but golf god said that's enough. It's a par 5. So we can get out of this, I believe, with a longer iron. Still pushed it. I mean, if I hit it, it's going right 200 yards, we have 130. So I gotta hit it. If I hit it 180, we have 150. So I really gotta actually get into the shot. But that lip kind of scares me. That's enough. It's a par 5. Gotta get this ball in the air. We can get out of this. I'm gonna go 6 iron. I believe with a longer iron. Kind of open face 6 iron, so we'll say about it. I'll call it a 5.5 iron. We have 130, so I gotta hit it. If I hit it 180, we have 150. Pretty sure we'll get out. Yeah, no problem. Kind of scared. Could have hit a 5 iron, but I just wanted to get down there and safe. 280 was the number I called, and we're gonna probably touch 283. So 155, 147. Shows how good I'm at math. I'll call it still gonna be 8 iron. Pretty sure we'll get out. Yeah, no problem. So the number is 147. Pin dead center of the green. That is 280 was the number I called, and we're gonna probably touch really a tackable pin. 147. Shows how good I'm at math. Still gonna be 8 iron. That's my first pure shot of the day. It's drawing a little bit. It's gonna be long because I hit it pure, of course, but we're gonna settle on the green. Barely came to rest on the green. Really a tackable pin. Got a little. Still gonna be 8 iron. That's my first pure shot of the day. All right. It's drawing a little bit. The sun's starting to go down, so I think I can take my here, of course. But we're gonna settle on the green. Out of here. Barely came to rest on the green. Maybe we get a little more sun. Yep. A little more light, I should say. Not quite sun, but light. All right. All right. I mean, this is a pretty straightforward putt. It's moving very little from left to right. 30-footer. Again, as long as we keep this baby square through impact, we are 100% there. Square through impact and speed is good. This is dropping for birdie. Hi. I mean, this is a pretty. I don't quite like the speed. Moving very little from left to right. It was square. 30-footer. We're giving it a run. Again. Oh, are you kidding me? One more roll. There. Yikes. And speed is good. This is dropping for birdie. Oh, that hurts. That
Like the
hurts.
speed.
And then
It was square.
we have a
Giving it a
210-yard
run.
par 3.
Oh, are you
I don't know how
kidding
this
me?
isn't
One
ranked
more
up higher on
hole.
the index as one of the harder holes of this
Yikes.
course. But for me, 210-yard par 3, no laughing matter. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. All right. And then it's pretty much all
We have a
carry. I mean, to
210
get it over
yard.
that bunker, it's at least 190. Got to hit a perfect 4-iron. I don't know how this isn't ranked up higher on the index as one of the harder holes of this course. But for me, 210-yard par 3, no laughing matter. I don't think it's there. We'll see. It's pretty straight. Oh, it's going to be just short. All right. It's not the worst leave. The line was really good. Didn't catch it as pure as I'd like. I did say you had to carry it almost all that 200 yards. And I didn't do that. So, but that miss isn't terrible. Got a little bit of green to work with. I don't think it's there. We'll see. It's only 19 yards. Pretty straight. Oh, it's going to be just short. All right. It's not the worst leave. The line was really good. Didn't catch it as pure as I'd like. I did say you had to carry it almost all that 200 yards. And I didn't do that. So I like it off the club face. But that miss isn't terrible. Got a little bit of green to work just with. Crept by. And that should be our first wedge gimme of the day on a 210-yard par 3. Take it. We're even through 13. We're playing this from 6,900 yards. 6'9", baby. I like it off the club face. 431-yard par 4. Just crept by. That should be our first. Now, no OB, of the day, but on a 210-yard par 3. The fairway is almost non-existent. That is crazy, though. We're even through 13. We're playing this from. We're gonna try and cut one off that back bunker. 6'9", baby. Here we go. 431-yard. I got it. Just crept by. That should be our first. Now, no OB, but on a 210-yard par. The fairway is almost non-existent. That is crazy, though. We're even through 13. Oh, that baby was hit solid. One off that back bunker. One time. Oh, but it's going right. Right's not terrible. I got it. But it makes this hole a lot longer than it needed to be. No OB, but the fairway is almost non-existent. 162 yards. Doable for a long par 4. Ooh, that baby was hit solid. One time. But it's going could have been right around that 150 mark. But 162 is actually a better number than. But it makes this. And we can roll it up there. Than it needed to be. It's gonna be a pretty stock 7. 162 yards. Doable for a long par 4. I'll take it. But could have been right around that 150. I hit that. But 162 is actually just the way I wanted to. And we can roll it up there. It's not gonna just spin like have tons of backspin, but it was right at it. And we have ourselves another birdie putt. 162 yards. Woo-wee! Look at that 7-iron mark. Don't know if you can see it or not, but thing is, hit dead center. I hit that. Just the way I wanted to. All right, we have another birdie opportunity. And we can roll it up there. It's not gonna just spin, like have tons of backspin, but it was right at it. And we have ourselves another birdie putt. Pretty straightforward.
Look at that 7
Again,
iron.
Mark. Don't know if you can see
Just
it
don't
or
want to
not,
leave it
but
short.
Thing is, hit dead center.
About 30 feet.
All right, we have another birdie opportunity. It's not gonna just spin, like have tons of backspin, but it was
Again,
right at it.
hit it. I like it.
Another birdie.
Ooh, I think I like it. Ooh, I think I like it. Ooh, I think I like. Oh, I can't tell exactly where the cup is. It went just past it. Square as can be.
About 30 feet.
Dang, I left it. I gave him runs. I can't be mad at it. But the what ifs go through your head when you're that close. The what ifs.
Ooh, I think I like it. Ooh, I think I like.
It's not good to have the what ifs, but it's completely normal to have the what ifs.
Square as can be.
All right, 133.
Dang, I left it. I gave him runs. I
Smooth 9 iron.
But the what ifs.
If you're gonna miss, you want to miss off to the right
The
here.
what ifs. Ooh, I think I like it. Ooh, I think I like.
It's not good to have the what ifs, but it's completely normal to have the what ifs.
Square as can be.
All right, 133. I think I missed off to the left. I don't know how bad. Pretty bad. There goes the round.
Smooth 9 iron.
Well, unless I hole out from here.
Not good to have the what ifs, but it's
Let's see. We're back to the tee box, and player B to the tee,
I think
please.
I missed off to the left. I don't know how bad. Pretty bad.
All right.
There goes
I know
the round.
we're hitting 3, but we gotta pretend like that didn't just happen.
Well, unless I hole out from here.
Player B. Look at that
Back
shot.
to the tee box, and
Look at that
player
shot.
B to the tee.
Are you kidding me, yo? I knew it right off the club face.
All right.
It's a bogey. I mean,
we gotta pretend like
to go in water
that didn't just happen. Well,
and then
unless I hole out from here.
stick one close. That hole can get away from you fast after going in the water. So bogey was the best I can do, and I saved it.
Look at that shot.
Are you kidding me, yo? I knew it right off the club face. Not gonna even flirt
It's a bogey. I mean,
with the water. I'm gonna aim right, even though my typical miss today has been nothing but right, except for when there's water left.
That hole can get away from you fast after going in the water. So bogey was the best I can do, and I saved it. Look at that shot. Are you kidding me? I knew it right off.
Got all of it. We'll see where it goes.
Flirt. The bogey. I mean, with the water.
Yeah. I mean, that's right where I aimed it. And there's one little palm tree over there that we're going to be right behind. Imagine that. Only 68 yards. If we can go to one side or the other of it, we will. Oh, yeah. It's not even going to come into play.
Got all of it. We'll see where it goes. Yeah. I mean, that's right where I aimed it. And
all right, let's get that back. Let's get that one back.
Palm tree over there that we're going to be right behind. Imagine that. Only 68 yards. If we can go
68
to one
yards.
side or the other of it, we will. Oh, yeah. It's not even going to come into play.
One time. Get that one back. Let's get that one back, baby. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Back to even par.
Let's get that back. Let's get that one.
You know, after birdie, the next hole is going to be a brutal one. Always happens that way. So, not going to get too excited. Going to get mentally prepared for the next hole.
Yards.
Not too bad. 390-yard par 4.
One time. Get that one back. Let's get that one back, baby. Come on. Come on. Give it to me.
All right, let's see what we're rocking with.
Back to even par.
390.
You know,
Yard
after
par
birdie,
4.
the next hole's gonna be
Still water to the left.
Always happens
And
that way. So, not gonna get too excited. Gonna get mentally prepared for the next hole.
I'm going to aim it right about there.
90-yard par 4.
If I end up in the bunker, I end up in the bunker. But I don't want to flirt with that water too much.
Let's get that one back, baby. Come on. Come on. Give it to me.
All right, let's see what we're rocking with.
Back to even par.
390. Yard par 4. Still
be
water to the left.
always happens
And
that way. So, gonna get too excited. Gonna get
yeah, it's probably in the bunker or right of it. We'll see.
Gonna aim it.
Oh,
right
it's coming
about there.
back. We're gonna
If I end up
definitely
in the
not gonna
bunker,
carry
I'm
that
gonna
bunker.
But I don't wanna flirt with that.
Splash zone right in the bunker, but really no lips on this bunker, so shouldn't be a big factor. Other than the sand taking off some yardage, 141 yards.
Still water to the left.
Got to get it back there.
Yeah, it's probably in the bunker or right of it. We'll see. Oh, it's coming.
I think I'm gonna rock a 9-iron.
Definitely
Might be not enough club,
splash
but
in the bunker, but really no lips.
every
on
time I
this
hit
bunker.
8-iron at this distance,
Be a
it
big factor.
has always been too much club.
Other
So
than the sand taking off.
gonna
some
rock a
yardage,
9.
141 yards.
Gonna aim it a couple clicks to the right.
Gotta
And try
get
and
it back
play
there.
a little draw back in to get that little extra distance on him.
Oh, it's coming.
I think I'm gonna rock a 9-iron.
Definitely
Might be
not enough.
caught it a little chunky.
But every time I hit
Chunky
8
and
iron
left.
at this distance, it,
Luckily I clicked it to the right because this actually is gonna be hole high on the green. Luckily I aimed it off to the right.
couple clicks to the right.
And we have another birdie opportunity. The greens and reg have kind of been off the chart today.
Little draw back.
You take out the first, what, 2 holes. Breaking pretty consistently from right to left. So we're going to aim it right there.
Take out the first, 2 holes.
30-footer for our birdie. Breaking pretty consistently from right to left. So we're going to aim it right there.
Take out the first, 2 holes.
30-footer for our birdie. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Another what if. Another what if. Ah. Here we go. Here we go. You have got to be kidding me. Another what if. Another what if. Well, hole 18 ended with a just over 400-yard par 4. Water lining the left side of this fairway all the way down to the green, looks like. This is no easy hole. Definitely want to miss it on the right side. Hole 18 ended with a just over 400-yard par 4. Water lining the left side of this fairway all the way down to the green, looks like. This is no easy hole. Definitely want to miss it on the right side. Here we go. Hole 18 ended with a just over 400-yard par 4. Water lining the left side of this fairway all the way down to the green, looks like. We shall see. A little high on the club face, but yeah, that's been my miss all day. And on this course, it's not a terrible miss. You're going to catch a little bit of cart path, and then comes the rest. Makes the hole a little bit longer, but it's a good angle. 200 yards still. That drive only went 252 yards, which
On this course, it's not a terrible miss.
We can roll one up there.
And then
So that's what we're going to try and do.
makes the hole a
198
little bit longer,
yards.
but it's a good angle. 200 yards.
Pretty solid 4-iron gets me there.
Drive only went 200.
Doesn't even have to be a perfect 4. Just a well-struck 4. We can roll one up there. So that's what we're going to try and do. 198 yards. Pretty solid 4-iron gets me there. Doesn't even have to be a perfect 4. It was below average 4-iron. Fading off to the right. All right, if we are going to save this round at even par, we're going to rely on the wedge game. Got a decent amount of rolled out to about 180. It was below average 4-iron. Fading off to the right. All right, if we are going to save this round at even par, we're going to rely on the wedge game. Got a decent amount of rollout. 26 yards. 180. In between me and par. If you don't know par, you're going to meet him today. All right, 26 yards. In between me and par. Not sure why I took my glove off. If you don't know par, you're going to meet him today. Kind of scooped it. Right, 26 yards. Oh, I'm glad I did. Oh. Not sure why I took. All right, here we are. Staring adversity in the face. Kind of scooped it. Oh, I'm glad I did. A little 16-footer, but there's tons of break from left to right. Here we are. Staring adversity in the face. All right. I like the line. 16-footer, but there's tons just about the distance. All right. Here we are. Staring adversity in the face. We'll see. All right. For par. Nope. Another what if. But I feel like that was a little close on the club face. 4.8. If it was right at that 2 degrees, who knows? It's a bogey nonetheless. For par. 1 over. I'll take 1 over from almost 7,000 yards. It was just over 6,900. I'll take that every day. I mean, it was right at that 2 degrees. Swing is in a good spot. It's a bogey nonetheless. Getting ready for a scramble on Saturday. I'll take 1 over. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow too, because with the swing being, you know, relatively in a good spot, I don't want to lose it. I just want to keep that consistency up, at least until after Saturday. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow too. Stay tuned, because there could be a big announcement. Just gotta dot some I's and cross some T's, but stay tuned. Big announcement for the channel coming up, hopefully. With all that being said, appreciate every single one of you stopping by. Be sure to subscribe to the channel, set your notifications for anytime we go live, not miss a shot. Appreciate everyone that stopped in on Instagram. If you don't follow over on Instagram, go ahead and go follow. Make some fun reels over there. Have a good time. With all that being said, appreciate you stopping in. Kev, it's been a minute, but always appreciate your presence in the stream. You definitely have to get out there. Have a good time. With all that being said, what? And look at this guy. Kev, it's been a minute. This guy is one of the biggest camera whores. He knows what's going on. He knows. You know. You better sit your butt down. Only thing is, he's looking the wrong way. Go see. But all that being said, much love to everyone that stopped in. And until next time, you better sit your butt down. I'm out. Only thing is, he's looking the wrong way. Go see. But all that being said,